Hey there, I'm Lunsford, and you're watching a review of Kyle Purnell's Hancock effect. What is up, you people? My name is Lunsford, and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now, if you're new here, then definitely please consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. I'm glad you're here. I hope you are. Without any more waiting, let's go ahead and get right into this video right now. First off, you need to know what actually is the Hancock effect. Well, a $1 bill is borrowed from a spectator. An arrow and a box are drawn at the opposite ends of the bill. The bill is folded into quarters so that the audience member can sign their name below the arrow, and then, with no funny moves, the magician visually removes the ink from the bill. Next, they crumple the bill and place it into the hands of the spectator. The magician tosses the ink back onto the bill in the spectator's hands, and when they open it up, they see that their signature that was definitely underneath the arrow is now on the other end of the bill in the previously empty box. This effect was a huge hit at Magi Fest, with magicians dragging Kyle all over the convention to perform this miracle. There really are no gimmicks, and you really can borrow the bill from your spectator. In addition to the Hancock effect, as a bonus, Kyle teaches you his gimmick-free, impromptu pencil-through bill effect, Incredibill. This download is jam-packed with gimmick-free effects that end completely clean, taught in detail for both right-handed and left-handed performers. There's even an included PDF so that international performers can perform the Hancock effect as well. A moving ink effect has never been this direct and this examinable. Blow away your spectators and then leave them with the impossible souvenir with the Hancock effect. What will you be receiving if you decide to purchase this? You'll be receiving a downloadable tutorial video that is almost 45 minutes long, and on there Kyle is going to run through how to perform this effect for left-handed and right-handed people, but Nick Popa is on the download as well for a more in-depth explanation for the right-handed people. Now that you know what the Hancock effect is and what you'll be receiving, let's talk about some more questions you may have, such as how difficult is it to perform? It's not that hard to do. I mean, it's going to take some practice, and I think that what really is impactful here is Kyle's scripting. I mean, he makes this thing, he just brings it to another level, and it just makes it so much better with the way that he has really got his script down to a science and to just, oh, it's so good. But basically, it's a pretty easy effect to do, just make sure you're presenting it well. Let's talk about the angles. When you perform this, what are the angles going to be like? The angles for the Hancock effect are going to look best if your audience is in front of you for this effect. Is the Hancock effect examinable? Yeah, the $1 bill could be borrowed and then handed back to the spectators at the end. What is the setup or reset like for the Hancock effect? It all happens in the routine. Everything can be borrowed if you really want it to be. Are there any negatives about the Hancock effect? This is a small negative, but this won't really work with any other bill except an American US $1 bill, so you're a bit limited to that, like in that regard, if it impacts you. But like I did mention, they do supply you with a PDF so you can perform this if you live internationally, but just know it works best with US $1 bills. What are the positives about the Hancock effect? This is a killer idea that looks really good when you get it down. I mean, it's going to fry your spectator's mind. If this is something that you like the look of and you're ready to just practice it a little bit to get, you know, the main handling down and then practice your scripting and all that good stuff, it's going to look great. I mean, this is just such a good, it's clever thinking, and it's something you can do literally any place, anywhere, with a US $1 bill and a Sharpie. That's all you need. What should this retail as? Well, currently the Hancock effect will set you back about $15, and is that a fair price? I definitely don't think it should be more than that, but I don't think 15 is a bad price. Could have gone for more like 10, but for how cool of a trick it is and the impromptu-ness of it, you're not going to regret the $15 you spent on it if you do decide to purchase it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. If you feel that the Hancock effect is for you, then the link to purchase it is in the description down below. Remember, I'm here to bring you unbiased reviews to help you make more informed decisions on the magic you buy, and I hope that you found this video helpful for that decision. I'd like to thank myself for allowing me to have this product, since I bought it with my own money so I could do this review. If you beautiful people out there, and if you want to see performances, behind the scenes content, all that good stuff, then head on over to my Instagram page at TonyWizardMagic and consider following me over there. Hopefully, I'll see you in another video that I post on the channel sometime soon. And remember, be kind to people. See ya.